She lit her way through the maze of wooden walls with fire cradled in her hand, and chose her route by listening to the sound of chains rattling. Alone, she was faster than 2 men dragging a third. She entered a wide, straight corridor where an ambush waited. 6 new guards barred her path, already in fighting stances. Yoon's captors made haste for another passage at the end of the hall. Kiyoshi sent forth a snaking torrent of wind from one of her palms that blew past the squad of guardsmen and slammed the exit's heavy wooden door shut. Yoon was close to the floor and was weighed down by iron shackles, so he was saved from the brunt of it. But one of his captors was thrown into the back wall and knocked out. The other one tried to pull the door open by the bronze ring handle, but she kept up the gale force pressure and it refused to budge. The rest of the soldiers attacked. They were the royal elite, undoubtedly selected from the best of the best to serve in the palace. But Kiyoshi was the Avatar, and she still had a free hand. She advanced down the hall through the storm of fireballs, deflecting them at first to the left and right, and then simply catching them once she gauged just how far her raw bending strength surpassed her opponent's. She didn't have to outthink here in this confined space, or possess better technique. She could overwhelm. "Call for reinforcements!" one of the guards screamed as his mistimed fire jab dissipated ineffectually against Kyoshi's chest. But there were only 2 ways out of the corridor, and she controlled them both. She flicked a single wrist to counterattack. The dirty secret of airbending Kiyoshi had learned through experience was that it was absolutely devastating in close quarters. Surrounded by hard objects, the gentle art of monks and nuns turned utterly brutal. She sent wind back and forth with rapid changes of direction. The guards were taken by their midsections, flung into spine-rattling collisions with the walls and ceilings. They collapsed into armored heaps.